When I ask you how much it is to work with you and you say the number or you think it in your head, what happens in your body? Do you tense up? Do you yeet out of your body completely? Does your voice get stuck like right here and all of a sudden you speak in kind of like a high-pitched tone? Do you feel dizzy? Do you immediately start telling me that, don't worry, even though it's this amount, I would like give you a discount? So the reason why I'm super adamant about like the fact that I don't believe in blanket advice for how to price yourself is because of a couple of things. One, the way that you do things is super unique, and to say that the market value or like what your peers or your competitors are charging is like something you should base your pricing off of is like totally obsolete, because no one quite does what you do in the way that you do it. And the second reason is because the second we turn outside of ourselves in order to basically like give the authority of what a fair energetic exchange for the services we provide and the transformations we provide, we are placing our authority outside of ourselves. And there's an energetic shift that comes with that, or a powerlessness that comes with that, that for me personally, anytime I've gotten caught in that trap, I end up kind of spiraling and losing control or losing my seat of power in my business completely. So I am a super huge proponent of creating custom fit pricing and offers based off of exactly you, who you're excited to help, and the transformations you give, and then also a price that you can stay in your body and that you believe in. Because when we don't believe in our pricing, we will self-sabotage our way out of having it be successful. So like a really easy way to tell if there's an issue with your pricing is if you're not happy with your life, you're not happy with your clients, you're not happy with the amount of money you're making. And there's lots of ways to calibrate. So I think also what surprises a lot of clients is like I will sometimes tell people to lower their prices and sometimes I'll tell people to raise their prices. It's not always just like, oh, scale and raise your prices, scale and raise your prices. And sometimes there's a time when we're going through a big shift in our life, death, grief. There's things that can happen to us in which requires us to recalibrate our pricing because our like worthiness or our safety has become a little bit shaky. And so we can recalibrate our prices to a lower price point, build back our confidence up, and then change our prices back to what they were or a little bit more. So circling back to how I started this video and my question of like what happens in your body when you say or you think about your pricing, if it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel expansive, if it doesn't feel like something you're proud of or that you're confident in, I would love to get my hands on your pricing and your offers in a virtual workshop that I'm leading tomorrow called Money. And this is a small, very intimate group coaching container where one at a time, you're going to have an opportunity to be coached one-to-one with me. And we're going to talk about exactly what your offer is, what the services you provide. And this could be anything. It could be retreats, one-to-one group programs, like anything. And we're going to do a deep dive into exactly what your business is, exactly what your offer is, exactly how much money you're making, and then how much money you want to be making, what you want your offers to be, what you want your business and your pricing to feel like. And then together, we're going to create tangible steps in order to implement exactly what you need to do in order to go where you want to go. And then we're also going to use that process to plant the seeds for an entire shift in how you understand money in your life and business completely. In addition to that, you're going to get so much out of witnessing other people just like you ask questions you didn't even think to ask, and being able to watch someone in a process that is similar to you, but when it's not you, it's easier to see. You're going to get a lot out of that too. The workshop is $77 and there's a couple spots left. You can save your spot using the link in my bio. And I will be sending a recording out after the call to participants, so you don't have to worry so much about taking notes or anything during the call. I hope to see you there.